so out the way, man, trying to mind my business. Y'all see the type of big shit we got going on and shit we doing, man. I'm making changes in my life. I'm doing the right thing. I'm winning. I'm just trying not to pay attention to you idiots, man. But, like, it's just hard, bro. Like, Lil Yachty, bro. You been whack, man. But you think you saying George Floyd name and trying to use his name in the bar that's gonna make people like your whack-ass music, my nigga? That shit weak. Y'all the only era that feel like demeaning the dead and saying that shit is cool, my nigga. It ain't. It ain't. And it's me and the whole Third Ward and the whole Houston, Texas riding behind G, man. Don't ever say his name, bro. Y'all, none of y'all knew G. Nothing about him. But y'all want to say his name for clout. Put a knee up on his leg. That's some weak-ass shit, Yachty. But let somebody die in your family. We gonna do a whole skit about it and see how funny it is, bro. Cut that shit out, man. It's only you whack Sambo ass that do shit like that. Stop. Some of y'all don't respect because y'all never have content. All y'all do is look for mess. Some of y'all do. I won't be doing no interviews about it. I spoke to him. He's a smart young man. He's winning for a reason. He's a smart, super smart individual. He made a mistake. He apologized. We moved on from it. It's over with. That's what y'all want us. Jumping on these shows, talking about each other, feuding and, you know what I'm saying, dumb shit, clown shit, because y'all ain't got no content. We don't do that all the smoke. We never clout chasing. We still winning. We leave that to the drunk shows.
I'm a fan of Matt Barnes and Mr. Jackson.
And you said
all day long.
Yeah, you said it before.
All day long. I fuck with you niggas, but you not finna bully me, nigga.
That's what I'm getting at.
This was, nigga. I was telling them, you niggas.
No, but Craig, I'm telling you, we gonna break it down.
Indeed.
Because we all men.
Right.
We all men. I believe that Steven Jackson he's an emotional guy,
right,
but he seemed like the type of guy, like, you could talk to him straight up.
Right, yeah.
Like, when I say talk to him, meaning like, when he calmed down, you know what I'm saying? Because I done seen him get into it with his homeboys. He got into it with Charles Oakley during the 303 league or whatever, because it got heated.
Yeah.
Steven Jackson would get heated for a minute, but then when he calmed down, you could have a conversation with him.
Right. I mean, they get into it with niggas that average 10 rebounds a game. That's the most dangerous part about them.
Craig ain't gonna stop, man. No. Craig, do this.
You can't box a nigga out in the fight, nigga. Charles Oakley try to box me out, I'm gonna sock him in the back of his head, nigga. And I love Charles Oakley, but...
No, Charles Oakley a different monster.
Yeah, I mean, that's a beast right there. But...
Charles Oakley a beast for real. Even though he don't sound like it. If you heard him on the phone, he'll be like, hey, what's up, y'all? What y'all finna do? He'll be like, I'll beat this nigga ass. Then when you see him, you'll be like, oh, no, you not.
Yeah.
But let me break this down. Y'all lucky all this technology make it where the unsolved mysteries that used to happen, you know what I'm saying, it's a little harder to pull it now. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers do some shit where you be like, all for clickbait, they'll try to start a war between men like a bitch you do it. Get your mark ass off the motherfucking game of life.
I just want to tell Steven Jackson, I said George Floyd in this bitch, you won't say nothing to me, bitch. George Floyd was a dope fiend. He a long, Lou Alcindor looking dope fiend. He died of a fentanyl overdose. George Floyd. And I've been saying it since he... Matter of fact, I'm re-releasing my album, dissing George Floyd. And I dare one you die behind him. Was a lie, I couldn't even borrow $20 from you. I hate you, Steven Jackson. You a pussy anyway. Didn't knock out now, understand. Ran your big ass in Texas. Bitch ass, you know what it is. Ass king shoot. You ain't never looked for me. George Floyd is nigga mama. That's what it dollar for that white boy shoving, need him to death. I'm sorry, he died of a fentanyl overdose. In your pussy basketball playing that bitch.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
YouTube? It's your boy, You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. If this is your first time here on this channel, let me just say thank you very much for checking out this small channel and helping me grow. As we just started doing this journey back in January 1st of this year, and I've been trying to stay consistent by posting videos, at least one video every day. We're going to dive into this Steven Jackson, Charleston White video, pretty much over Lil Yachty using George Floyd name in a reference in a rap song. Apparently it was a big controversy. Me personally, I'm not sure why. It's freedom of speech. But we're going to dive in and see what's going on. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
Charleston White is currently in the middle of some major controversy. People is taking to Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, calling for Charleston White to be canceled. I think it's a waste of their time. Charleston White is one of those dudes. You can't really cancel Charleston White because where exactly will you cancel him? He don't got no sponsors. He don't really got no endorsements. Charleston White already built a grassroots movement off of being canceled. He's already been kicked off of multiple social media sites. So he's big because he's been canceled. So you canceling him is only going to make him bigger. But Charleston White in the Steven Jackson situation is behind his cancellation currently. So Charleston White and Steven Jackson, for the most part, has been beefing for about 3 years now. Charleston White was sitting back this week watching Steven Jackson go off on Lil Yachty and forcing Lil Yachty to apologize for making insensitive comments about George Floyd. Lil Yachty put George Floyd in his rap song, knee on her neck like I'm George Floyd. Steven Jackson took offense to that because George Floyd was his childhood homie. Steven Jackson put pressure on and made him apologize. And Charleston White didn't like this all too much.
Nah,
Doing the right
bro.
thing. I'm winning. I'm just trying not to.
Nah, bro. First of all, I think people overreacted over that line. It's a rap line. Like we done heard plenty of lines like this before. But it's because it came from Lil Yachty. It's because Lil Yachty said it. But if it was like anybody else that was more credible, if it like if Kendrick Lamar would have said that, would that have been the same issue, or would people would have been like, oh man, that's a dope ass line, depending on how he would have used it. Now I think it's how he used it is why people was upset. But it's rap, it's freedom of speech. But you're not pressing me out to apologize. Like if you don't like it, you don't like it. Then don't buy it. But all this internet stuff, I did not know he pressed him to apologize. So that's crazy, bro. It's not.
Pay attention to you idiots, man. But it's just hard, bro. Lil Yachty, bro. You been whacked, my nigga. You think you saying George Floyd name and trying to use his name in the bar that's gonna make people like your whack ass music, my nigga? Shit, y'all the only era that feel like demeaning the dead and saying that shit cool, my nigga. It ain't. And it's me and the whole third ward and the whole Houston, Texas riding behind G, man. Don't ever say his name, bro. None of y'all knew G. Nothing about him. But y'all want to say his name for clout.
Oh my
Put
God,
a knee up on his neck. I do George. That's some weak ass. Let somebody die in your family. We gonna do a whole skit about it and see how funny it is, bro. Cut that shit out, man. It's on you, whack Sambo ass nigga do shit like that. To all the blogs and shows that's calling me about the Lil Yachty George Floyd situation.
Man, this internet era is whack. Everybody just want clicks. And then Corey Holcomb was right, man. This man's sensitive as fuck, bro. It's like how you get mad about Corey Holcomb when it wasn't even Corey Holcomb? How you get mad about Craig telling jokes about your guest when your guest is the one putting information out there? It's like, come on, man. I don't know, bro. You too old to be doing this. You could have. It's not even that serious to be on the internet for this. You're too old, bro. If it's that serious, then send him a message. But he could. It's freedom of speech. He's able to say or do whatever the fuck he want to do, man. And now it's up to you as the person or the consumer if you want to buy it or not. But
Situation. Some of y'all don't respect because y'all never have content. All y'all do is look for mess. Some of y'all do. I won't be doing no interviews about it. I spoke to him. He's a smart young man. He's winning for a reason. He's a super smart individual. He made a mistake. He apologized. We moved on from it. It's over with.
Charleston White is sitting back and he is seething. He is very upset. The reason why he's upset is because Charleston White is getting flashback to when Steven Jackson tried to run the same play with him. When Steven Jackson tried to play the tough stuff with him. But we'll get to that shortly, okay? So Charleston White took to his Instagram, and Charleston White not only dissed Steven Jackson, but he doubled down and dissed George Floyd and George Floyd's daughter and told Lil Yachty not to apologize for nothing.
I just want to tell Steven Jackson, I said George Floyd and his baby, nigga. Don't say nothing to me, bitch. George Floyd was a dope fiend, nigga. Yeah, long, blue eyes, cinder looking dope fiend, nigga. Died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck George Floyd. And I've been saying it since he died, nigga. In fact, I'm re-releasing my album, dissing George Floyd. And I dare one of you niggas come die behind it. Nigga alive, couldn't even borrow $20 from you. Bitch, I hate you, Steven Jackson. You a pussy, nigga. Knock out now, nigga. Understand, nigga. Bring your big ass. Fuck me in Texas, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. That's King Shoe. You ain't never looked for me. Fuck George Floyd. It's fuck, nigga. Mama! That's what it bitch. Oh, that white boy shoving. Need him to death. I'm sorry. He died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck your pussy basketball playing ass.
Listen, man, dissing the daughter a tad bit too much. I can't co-sign that, homie. The daughter got nothing to do.
Damn. That's diabolical content. And I'm here for it. Damn. Is it? Damn.
With George Floyd and his actions. Nothing at all. The daughter is grieving. If she's old enough to where she can see these things now, I think that's a little too much. Now, George Floyd specifically, am I going to cancel anyone who don't like George Floyd? I'm not. There's people who sit on opposite side of the spectrum. Are they all bad people? They're not. I personally am not dissing the dead. I'm not disrespecting George Floyd. I won't do it. I'll probably never do it. But if somebody says, I don't like George Floyd, I don't believe George Floyd should be celebrated, you kind of have to, have the room for those conversations. Because George Floyd lived a polarizing life. George Floyd was arrested for a home burglary. During that burglary with other co-conspirators, George Floyd pointed a gun at a woman's stomach. Now, the reports varies whether or not she was pregnant or not, but he still pointed a gun at a woman's stomach, right? So his life is polarizing, right? And if we're saying, hey, bruh, Hulk Hogan, we smoking on Hulk Hogan when he passed away because Hulk Hogan said the N-word, you kind of now have to say, hey, man, if someone wants to hold that against George Floyd and claim he can't be redeemed because of that, I'm not going to stop him. I'm going to just say I'm not going to have the same belief. I'm not going to have the same opinion of George Floyd, but I'm not going to say you're completely wrong for that. Now, Now, the reason why Charleston White is, I guess, going this far is because Charleston White and Steven Jackson have been beefing when it comes to George Floyd for a while now. Okay. Steven Jackson even admitted at some point he went to Dallas looking for Charleston White, and he stayed in Dallas for about 3 weeks trying to catch Charleston White slipping.
You got to know who you're dealing with. So with me, I'm not your average basketball player, dog. I'm not. I'm sorry. I ain't patting myself on the back, but sometimes I break my arm and I do pat myself on the back. But at this moment, I'm not, bro. But I'm going to keep it funky with you. Charleston said that shit about George Floyd. I went to Dallas for 6 weeks straight. He'll tell you, I was there for Big 3. His partner, Dewberry, tell you, called him. You got a problem? Let's meet, let's squab, whatever, how you want.
Right now.
I'm here. We ain't got to do the internet shit, I'm here. Nothing happening. So whatever he say, much salute to you, bro. I can't respect it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it alone. Whatever he say, I ain't got no problems with him. Whatever he say, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, bro. I pulled up, nothing happened. I'm gonna leave it alone. I wish him the best.
That's all you can do.
Just keep George Floyd. I'm come from L. We don't speak on dead people.
Kanye too.
You know what I'm saying? I gave it to him too. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just not.
Okay, but that's where you from, man. Everybody ain't where you from. You can't get mad because people don't have your upbringings or like your beliefs. if that man, you don't even know that man personally, and like, why get upset off what people on the internet say that don't know you personally? You are a public figure, so people always want to have something to say, or they always want to hurt your feelings, and that's why Corey Holcomb keep calling this man sensitive and soft, man. Cause like, this is why, bro. Like, you know how many comments I get? I get comments, people saying, "Oh, you need to speak up," or why he sound like he sleep, or do he got sinus issues? Look, I take them comments as critique, and it's room for me to improve. But I don't let it bother me. I don't know these people. I listen, but I don't have to listen. I listen for I can get better. But for him and for these people that got the money, and then you get irritated over what somebody say on the internet, like, come on, man. Like, what was y'all doing before the internet came out? Like, so somebody tell you something about what somebody said, and then you being a feelings. Like, come on, man. It's just like with everybody having a platform and a podcast, you start to look at these people a little bit different, and it's like your heroes growing up starting to turn to villains and stuff, man.
I'm just not that dude, but I respect everybody. I don't talk about nobody. I don't be in nobody's business. I'm in my own lane, but I love hard, and I love the people I love. So I might be wrong when I jump out there sometimes, but that's just who I am, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If I know we don't care about it, but for people like him that may have read George's criminal side, what is it one thing that you would like them to know about George Floyd that they don't know?
Well, I would just clear this thing up. If you're from the streets, then you know what I'm about to tell you, this really happens. When people always use, he was that type of person, he put a gun to a pregnant woman's stomach. If you know the story, and if you from where we from, you know the true story. He took that case for somebody else.
Wasn't even him.
Because somebody had enough charges on him and the shit was light, so he took it up on his own.
Himself and took that.
George wasn't that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to clear that up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in Houston. Everybody know in Houston that this story is true. He did not do that. That is a rumor. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Okay, so even if he didn't do it, he still took the charge to somebody, and then now that's going to be associated with your name. So you can't get mad when people don't want to celebrate him because they believe that. Like, come on, man. Still dumb. Still dumb to do. Like, now you got a charge, and that's probably, and then what if that charge was the reason why the police pressed the issue to which led to his death? Again, like, if you don't got no charge, police ain't really messing with you, but you know, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, this Steven Jackson pissing me off for some reason, man.
I know him very well. I know what type of person he is, and I know his heart. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff, I just can't let go. You know what I'm saying? You can have your own opinions about him. We all have our flaws. I have my flaws. You know what I'm saying? I smoke and drink as a Muslim. Yeah. Y'all can judge how y'all want about me, but at the end of the day,
Allah's the best to judge.
Yeah, my relationship is with God. I'm not judging y'all. Y'all do y'all thing, but I will continue to speak up for my people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I love them. You know what I'm saying? And that just something that I couldn't let go. But like I say, don't have no problems with nobody. I don't have no problem with Shannon. You know, if you look at our show, Matt, we had a little segment where we talked about who had the best year, and we had all these people, but our producers didn't have Shannon Sharp on there. So I Matt up. Everybody, well, who you think, Jack? I'm like, Shannon Sharp. Why? Because if you look at it, he had the best year.
He did.
I'm not no hater. You know what I'm saying?
He got to be on the list.
I'm not no hater. You know what I'm saying? Just keep my name out your mouth.
I understand what in a ride for your homie, but I would never, ever in life, ever in life, as a multi-millionaire, be so offended by what somebody says on the internet about me or anybody.
I just said that too, bro, because it don't make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And Corey Holcomb be right, man. Corey be right every time. And look, 2 weeks later, now we get this. Anyway, leave y'all comments down below and let me know how y'all feel about this. And I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out of here.